Are you looking for an unforgettable travel experience in a tropical paradise? Well, look no further than the enchanting island of Sri Lanka. With its rich cultural heritage, stunning natural landscapes, and vibrant cities, Sri Lanka has something to offer every type of traveler. In this video, we will look at the 12 best places to visit in this captivating country. Whether you're a history enthusiast, an adventure seeker, or simply in search of relaxation, Sri Lanka has it all. So are you ready to explore this gem in the Indian Ocean? Let's begin our adventure. Number 12. Yala. One of the nation's first modern superhighways leads from Colombo to Yala, roughly a 2-hour journey away. Located around a sizable coastal fort from the 17th century, this historic commercial harbor is a reflection of its colonial past. Entire walled town still intact, Yala Fort is now home to real people living alongside upscale hotels, stores, and restaurants. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the whole region. Since there are no cars everywhere in the fort area is a great site to explore on foot. Finding your way around is difficult because the sea encircles you on 3 sides. Families will find it to be one of the greatest family destinations in Sri Lanka because the area is small and full of establishments catering to tourists. Number 11. Sigiriya Beach. This beach is all about water sports including surfing, bodyboarding, snorkeling, and scuba diving, and it is only 90 minutes from Colombo. Renting all the equipment is a breeze from one of the beachside stands. With some of the greatest waves from November to March, it is one of the most well-liked surfing spots in the nation. Because of its size, the beach seldom feels overly crowded. Should you wish to spend the night, there are plenty of modest hotels and guest houses in addition to a multitude of beachside stands serving up a wide variety of delectable local street food. Additionally, it is home to an increasing number of beach resorts that offer suitable degrees of luxury and services to attract tourists from abroad. Number 10. Yala Green. Not a location to get away from it all, but day or night, Sri Lanka's answer to New York's Central Park and Los Angeles' Venice Beach is a great spot to unwind, people watch, and have some fun with fellow countrymen. There's a big grassy area by the shore where people picnic and have games. Visit on a Friday or Saturday night for the most energy. Arrive famished as there is a market featuring amazing street cuisine every evening. Enjoy the water and beach or take advantage of the constant wind to fly a kite. As there are constantly pickup games going on, you can play some cricket or football. Make sure you pay a visit to the famous 1864 coastal colonial remnant known as the Yala Hotel. Number 9. Yala National Park. Situated on the southeast coast of the island, this national park is well known for its leopard safaris. Even on a day trip, it is feasible to spot leopards in the park due to their enormous population, despite their rarity. Asian elephants, which are native to Sri Lanka, have a sizable population in the park. In addition to its wildlife, the park is home to some amazing, diverse habitats and landscapes. You can explore tropical rainforests, track leopards over wide grasslands, and visit the sea and beach environments of coastal places. Not far from the Hambantota tourist region, Yala is home to several significant Buddhist temples and shrines. Number 8. Anuradhapura. One of the nation's historic capitals and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Anuradhapura offers travelers a window into the past. Because there is a bustling, contemporary town next to an ancient one, the location is distinct. You are not merely touring ruins. With a population that dates back to the 4th century BCE, it is among the oldest continually inhabited sites on Earth. There are numerous collapsing temples, statues, ponds, and other constructions among the amazing ruins. In addition to its historical architecture, the temple is still a bustling center of devotion. A very old tree forms the complex's central feature. The Sri Mahabodhi is thought to be the oldest alive tree that a human has ever planted. Number 7. Polonnaruwa. Another one of the nation's World Heritage Sites, this is a significant site of ancient city ruins. About a millennium ago, Polonnaruwa flourished as the second capital city of Sri Lanka, following Anuradhapura. This garden city is entirely intact, even if the majority of the buildings are in ruins. Bicycles are the greatest way to see this very tight but packed city that has parks, palaces, and temples. An added bonus is that a sizable troop of macaque monkeys, who have lived in the area since prehistoric times, inhabit the remains. Number 6. Tangal. Sri Lanka is an island nation with beaches all around it, so there is definitely something for everyone. See the Tangal area for a variety of beach experiences. Located in the middle of the island's southern coast is a well-liked vacation spot. There is a vast variety of beaches to choose from, including broad, windswept, and seemingly endless expanses of open sand and tropical cubs. There are beaches with facilities, shops, and waterfront stands, and there are isolated beaches where you will almost certainly be by yourself. Just east of the town is a large sea turtle nesting area and conservation center at Rekowa Beach. Number 5. National Park Bundala. With its dunes, lagoons, and sizable freshwater bodies of water, this national park and wetland refuge is among the greatest spots on Earth for birdwatching. This area is home to numerous bird species, some of which are native to Sri Lanka. Seasonally, a large number of birds migrate here from as far away as Siberia. In addition to the birds, there are a lot of crocodiles and elephants who also like feasting on birds. 4 of the 5 species of sea turtles found in Sri Lanka like to lay their eggs on the beaches. Between Karinda and Hambantota on Sri Lanka's southern coast is the Bundala Park region. Number 4. Ella. There are moments when the journey is just as important as the goal. Ella, a tiny hill country hamlet among Sri Lanka's verdant tea plantations, is an illustration of this. It is teeming with tiny guest houses, delicious food, and amiable locals. It's a great opportunity to spend a few days trekking slowly in the countryside or as a fun getaway from the city. To take the train from Kandy to Ella is a major cause for visitors. After traveling slowly for around 6 hours, it finally reaches the small mountain village after passing through small towns, green tea farms, and hills. Most people agree that the voyage is among the world's most picturesque railway experiences. Beginning the trip in Colombo is an additional option, although it will take 3 hours longer. Number 3. Kandy. If you want to explore and learn about Sri Lankan history, head to Kandy. Situated in the heart of Sri Lanka, the city served as the primary capital of the country prior to colonialism, housing the Sri Lankan royal dynasty. The Kandyan era peaked during the 15th and 18th centuries, during which time the region maintained its independence while European powers invaded much of the coastal districts. Make sure to check out the National Museum of Kandy, which uses artifacts and displays to tell the narrative of the people and region. A particularly sacred Buddhist shrine close by is the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, which is a component of the Royal Palace complex. In August, there is a big event honoring the temple and its artifacts. Located in the center of the city, Kandy Lake provides a calm haven from the heat. A network of hiking trails encircles the lake, interspersed with shrines and temples. See the breathtaking Royal Botanical Gardens in the neighboring suburb of Paradinea. The mountains around Kandy are the site of several tea plantations. A few are open for visits and provide tea samples and tours. Surrounding it are jungles as well. Within the city borders is a forest park called Udawada Kell Sanctuary. In addition to kilometers of hiking trails, the forest reserve features a first-rate ecology center with informative displays. Number 2. Yala National Park. Located in the southern region of the nation, this expansive animal park is roughly an hour's drive from the Hambantota vacation area. Being on the border between the country's wet and dry zones, the park has a varied topography and ecology. Elephants are among the many animals that visitors to the park can witness, along with crocodiles, water buffalo, and other creatures. Indeed, it is among the best spots outside of Africa to witness elephants in the wild. There are leopards there as well, however, that can be quite difficult to locate or follow, together with a wide variety of deer and small mammals that are also monkeys. It is a great spot to go bird viewing as well. Both inside and across from Udawala, there are a few modest lodging options and guest houses. The finest times to visit are very early in the morning or very late in the afternoon. You can also go there on a day excursion. Number 1. Colombo. The nation's capital city blends the vibrant indigenous and colonial past of the region with contemporary metropolitan conveniences. Sri Lanka has always been strategically significant to European commercial powers as a major stop on the global spice trade routes. Portugal, the Netherlands, and most recently the British have all colonized the nation. Their cultures have blended with the indigenous culture to create a beautiful combination. These influences are palpable in Colombo's cuisine, visible in the city's architecture and artistic expressions, and strongly felt there. Far too many tourists just come to Colombo for its international airport and then leave right away for the coastal resort districts. Even if you are planning to go to a beach resort, the city is definitely worth spending at least a few days in. There are a ton of museums and other activities in the city that can introduce you to Sri Lankan culture. Because Colombo is coastal, a sizable park and beach area are located in the center of the city, dividing the fort neighborhood from the Indian Ocean. It is a great spot to visit and the city's public playground, especially on Friday and Saturday nights. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.